Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Want to show off your love for Tailmon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Tailmon video. Thanks so much for tuning in. I've really been enjoying playing all these variety of decks. I'm making mistakes, but the games have felt like really close and really enjoyable. I don't know, I'm really enjoying recording and like just one game per deck, sometimes two. Like it's trying to put my less pressure on myself in terms of like fulfilling a certain standard and just trying to enjoy more what I'm doing rather than keeping up with whatever unreasonable standard I had set for myself before, trying to take it a little bit like in a better mental state sort of way. So today we're going to be playing with Excadrill, Excadrill, AGGRO EXCADRILL, featuring the 11th hour tackle doing 30 damage, and if we have 3 or fewer cards in our deck, this attack will do 150 more damage, so 180. We can plan for this, we're going to work our way towards this attack, but in the meantime we can drill Bazooka, doing 120 and discarding the top 4 cards of our deck. For single energy it's really powerful. 140 is actually a good amount of HP, and we will be able to dig through our deck with the Drill Bazooka and Cinccino with a Make Do ability, allowing us to discard a card, draw 2 cards. Very familiar, I'm sure most of you are, with the Zoroark-GX and trade. So Make Do will help with that. And then in case we run into something like ADP with no Aegislash, then we're gonna try our best to just establish double Swablu, and then we go into Altaria, and then hopefully that wins us the game. We just need to dodge the mobile from being too powerful, and that's all. That's our plan against ADP. We do have this Mew bench barrier against Picrom. We have Oricorio, Dedenne for support, as well as Phione to be annoying and maybe get a sneaky win or a sneaky KO with it. And we have a bunch of Pokemon Search, a bunch of supporters to draw and disrupt, and also Pal Pad and Ordinary Rods to recycle supporters and recycle the Pokemon that we will probably lose along the way. So let's jump into a ladder and see if we can continue our win streak with Excadrill. The only reason I don't have like a 12 game win streak is because I played Starlight Control and I got donked by a Dedenne-GX, which is pretty ironic. How often does that happen? At least we got that recorded on video because it's not very common. Now let's see if we can continue this and continue our win streak now with this variety of decks. All right. All right. All right. Okay, well, spoke too soon. Seems like the win streak's gonna be over right here. We are up against Blacephalon. Probably not the best matchup for this deck. It's a 1 prizer trade-off, and they probably have an easier time knocking us out. However, they do end up benching the Dedenne-GX at some point, then that is our cue, right? To potentially win. Oh, I should not have done that. I should absolutely not have done that. That was actually very silly. I needed to keep the Phione attached and retreat. Clearly Pablo, probably just gonna get welder donked right here. Probably just gonna get welder donked. Yep, there it is. Oopsies. That's on me. Yeah, that is 100% on me. That is 100% on me. See the scoop up net. To see the scoop up net. And and the fire crystal, one fire, another in the hand, and that's the game. Yep, that works. That absolutely works. That absolutely works. Okay, so let's try again. Yeah, redo. No one saw this, nothing happened. Yeah, nothing absolutely happened here. All right. Alrighty. Okay, so Samsonite 013 is calling a coin flip. So let's get revenge, yeah? Let's make it so that my opponent is playing Pikarom or Eternatus. That's the dream. That is the dream. We are choosing who goes first. They choose to go first. That might indicate ADP. So at least like we'll get to play, right? We will get to play, and that's already miles ahead of the previous game. And it's the CDI. Okay, okay. So this will be an interesting matchup for sure. The bench damage, I was gonna say, could prove problematic, except I just got the Mew, so the Mew is gonna be pretty important. And we're not afraid of any obstacle but possibilities. We do see the Snorlax. We're gonna see that benched. Probably gonna see that retreated. Yep. No energy on Rowlet is good though. No Rowlet is even better. No energy, no Rowlet. No energy on Rowlet is like best case scenario. No Rowlet is second best case scenario. Okay. So now that I know exactly what I'm up against, I'm just gonna discard the Altaria. That's not gonna be useful at all. We'll go ahead and get a Drilbur, we get a hello and a heart. We'll send it back. So Samsonite, if you are watching, thanks so much for watching. You are going to be featured in a video. Okay, so I'll bench this, and then I think I just research. Don't want to bench the Dedenne, and losing those two cards, like not ideal, but it is what it is. And so I think I pass here. Yeah, now I can start applying pressure next turn. I can start drawing cards. I can Hapu, I can Great Ball. I can do all the good stuff right here. That's gonna be annoying, but we can play around that with Phione a little bit. Does the Giratina have fighting resistance? It does. So we don't want KO Giratina. We don't want KO the CDI, and we do have Grass Weakness. So the CDI does want KOs, but they do take 2 energies and we only take 1. So okay, there's a Marnie. So goodbye to our beautiful, beautiful hand. I don't think, like, I wouldn't expect to dead draw off of this. There we go. There we go. And I have that knockout, right? I have the knockout. That's best I can hope for. Next best thing would be top taking Excadrill or Drilbur. Top taking Excadrill would actually be really nice, because then I could keep the Phione and have that to get rid of the doll, right? We do see Obstagoon, however. I feel like the damage should have gone to the Mew, because then my opponent would have a chance to like kill the Mew. Yeah, so why spread it? That I don't understand. Like, if at any point my opponent snipes the Mew, then the damage can start accumulating, and maybe he gets another knockout that way somehow, right? Okay, so I get another Ordinary Rod. That's not good. That's my second Ordinary Rod already. And I priced an Excadrill, so that's also not great. So I do want the energy back. So I'm gonna Ordinary Rod. I'm gonna do both. I'll put back this guy, and shall put back the Dedenne. Not necessarily to use it, but to have access to it. And then we'll research. Okay. Pretty solid. Yeah, pretty solid right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the Great Ball first. Okay, I get a Drilbur. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of this Swablu, honestly. So yeah, I have this, but I have plenty of other Pokemon I can find. Get another Drilbur. That's fantastic. Okay, will my opponent be KOing me? Probably. Yeah, I think I need to establish Drilburs. That's the priority, I feel. And then we go Drill Bazooka. Please don't discard Excadrill. Okay, we did discard Pal Pad. We get an Excadrill, which is nice. So we discarded Oricorio, Pal Pad, Boss, and Research. Not the best, not the worst. So the issue is exactly this, right? Like they go Rosa, so one Decidueye can take down 2 Excadrills, so that compensates for the 2 energy attachments. And Cinccino has 90 HP, which is exactly how much Decidueye does, so I can't even like... I mean, maybe it is worth it though. Maybe it is worth it to set up the Tokyo with Cinccino rather than by using 2 Excadrills, right? Okay, so we see a Dartrix. With no reset stamp, it's going to be really hard, yeah, to prevent. It's going to come down to, does my opponent ever whiff an energy? It's really just going to come down to, did my opponent ever whiff an energy? If the answer is no, then I don't see ourselves winning this match. Do not see ourselves winning this match. Okay, so there's another Rowlet. Yeah, my opponent perfectly... I would need to get to a point where I can 1-KO Decidueye. That's the only chance I have right here. Okay. Like, not all hope is lost, but I don't have a lot of hope either. Basically. Basically. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a Hapu. I need to save that. Oh... The Stadium. Stadium's actually gonna be good. Yeah, I need to save the Stadium. And I need to save Ordinary Rod for sure. Alright, so now I go like this. I feel like if my opponent... Well, they could Marnie, never mind. Yeah, they could Marnie. So do I play the Ordinary Rod now? No, right? Not yet. I'll save the Stadium. I will establish another Minccino though. That I will do. Yeah, that is important. The Stadium will be the key right here. Oh, I still have the Make Do. I forgot about the Make Do. Oops. I generally forgot about the Make Do. Okay, so worst case scenario is they go Boss KO the Excadrill. Right? That is the worst case scenario for sure. Okay, so there's the attachment. I also lost a boss, right? Yeah, 2 bosses and a Pal Pad down. It's gonna be really tough. I don't think I'll be able to win this. I do not think I'll be able to win this. Not without any sort of hand attack. Oh, wow. That's Stadium. Interesting. A lot of very peculiar options from my opponent. Very, very peculiar. Alright, so we see the Incense fails it. It's gonna be really tough, honestly. Really, 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 really tough. I wish this was Research instead of Hapu. I really wish that was Research instead of Hapu. Okay, so goodbye, Cinccino. Okay, so we promote this guy for sure. We have the knockout. That's a good card to get. Okay, so I'm gonna Ordinary Rod and do both. So I'll put back this guy and I'll put back this guy, I guess. Sure. And I'll put back the 2 energies and then I'll play the Hapu. Grab that and then grab this. No. I cannot. Okay, so I need to grab... Okay, I'll grab this and this. Yeah, because then that gets me Dedenne next turn. Right, that gets me Dedenne next turn. So I'm going to Pal Pad back. Kind of want to put back the 2 bosses. Well, maybe I should have waited until after I attacked, actually. Okay. Please don't discard boss. I'm gonna look like an idiot. Oh, boss and Dedenne. Well, okay. We have the energy though. That was the tough card. That was actually the tough card. That means I'll have this one free turn. Oh, I can't believe I discarded Dedenne and the other thing. So I'll have a Oricorio, right? I will have a Oricorio. Fine by me. Completely fine by me. That might end up costing my opponent the game. That right there might end up costing my opponent the game. I am perfectly happy with that scenario. Perfectly happy with that scenario. All right, and I got the boss. Now the boss is safe. Awesome. So I could quick wall away the energy for Oricorio. I think that's worth it. Never mind. Darn it. Oricorio is already in the discard pile. I'm not very smart. All right. Okay, so now I hit for 160. Bye bye the CDI. Oh, and I just lost 2 energies right there. That's brutal. Okay, my opponent was definitely not expecting that, which is good, right? And I have 8 cards. So whoever... Oh, it's just I can't get a KO. Oh, I'm 10 damage short of the KO. And if I don't get energies... Okay, so I think this turn... I don't even know. Oh, I can't believe I lost to Dedenne, man. If I hadn't lost to Dedenne, I feel like we would have had this one in the bag. I also probably shouldn't have played the Pal Pad. I really shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. Alright, so we see the Ordinary Rod. We see the Ordinary Rod. Oh my gosh, that is brutal. Okay, I need to top deck energy now on top of that. Unless, like, if my opponent doesn't get energy, then we're fine. Okay, they didn't get energy. Okay, I think actually, yeah, this is fine. This is fine because I keep these 2, right? I won't be needing those things because I will get a prize this turn. Yeah, I will get a prize this turn. So I do this, and then I do Whirlpool Suction. Whatever they bring up, I can KO with now 11th Hour Tackle. Oh my gosh, am I actually going to win here? Am I actually going to win? This is insane. I have Boss, I have Phione, so I can never technically deck myself out. And I have access to Phione thanks to Marnie. So I don't have to worry about this. I can just go Boss. Yeah, I go Boss, KO that. If they go Phione, I have the 2 Excadrills, that's no problem. So that doesn't matter either, because now I have Phione. Yeah, I win. What? I won. I'm fairly sure I won because my opponent went to KO the Mew. Like, the game was not gonna last long enough to where the damage counters mattered. Nothing has, like, he needs to attack 4 times to KO any of these, and then if these evolve, then it's 5 times. So, okay, I feel like if I go Boss, my opponent probably just, like, says GG. But I can just do this, right? Whatever he promotes, I KO. And then if he takes a KO, he can't take 2 prizes. Either Excadrill wins me the game. And then I have energy to retreat as well. I have energy to retreat as well. Yeah. I just need to not misclick. That's all I need to do. And I can never deck myself out. In case I didn't have the boss and he had the Lily's Pokédoll, I could attack it. And that's, yeah, that's game. That is game. Unless my opponent plays something to put cards back into my deck, that is game. I was not expecting that. I was absolutely not expecting that. GG, Samsonite. I was absolutely not expecting that. I'm really enjoying recording these videos, and I'm winning a lot with these, like, I don't know. I think part of being a really good player means being able to pick up a deck and like really pretty much grasp it to like an 80-90% level. And I've done so far double daily videos every single time, different decks, and pretty sure I have a pretty solid winning record in all of them, like overall throughout the whole month. So I hope that shows you that, like, if you're watching this, if you're here to learn, oh no, that's fine. If you're here, oh no, it's not fine. Oh my god. It's not fine. Uh-oh, well, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Okay, so, oh my gosh, really? Am I gonna lose to Stamp? I still have a Marnie. That wins me the game next turn. So, can my opponent take 2 prizes? No, they can't. Okay, I just win next turn. That's fine. My opponent cannot win this turn. I just win next turn. That's fine. Don't have boss. These decks never play boss. Okay, there's the splitting. Yeah, there's the splitting arrow. Okay, as I was saying, I hope, like, if you're watching this and you're here to learn about Pokemon, then you are, right? Generally, you are learning and enjoying yourself. And like, if you want to improve as a Pokemon player, I feel like I offer a good something, you know? A good something. Yeah, Marty won me the game too. Marty won me the game because I would have been left with 0 cards. Therefore, 11th hour tackle would have done 180. I do make mistakes for sure. I've been playing so many different decks that it's like hard to play them all optimally, right? In a whole month, 30 different days, 2 decks each day. That's 60 different decks, right? Playing optimally 60 different decks, probably a little tough. But I hope you're learning. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're being entertained. I'm really getting entertained with this battle. Like, I'm genuinely enjoying this. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe for the Poton Store code. Thanks so much for tuning in if you watched all the way through, and I'll catch you in the next video.